Big day for high school baseball and softball. A lot of Game 2 winner-go-home scenarios tonight, including in Boonville. The Blue Devils are the defending 3A champs, but Amory took Game 1 last night, backs up against the wall. To Boonville we go. Amory got swept by Boonville last season, and I think they took that personally. Bo Rock with a runner on second in the top of the first, hit a ground ball to the right side that found its way through the infield. Reed Stanford came around to score the first run of the game. Couple of batters later, Bryce Glenn went opposite field. Line drive just over the second baseman. Cameron Haynes scampered home. Throw went wide and Glenn wound up on second base. Amory scored two more and an error to go up 4-zip. But here's the play of the night. Look at that. Blink and you'll miss it. Bo Rock catching the comebacker. I think we got slow-mo. Yes, we do. Oh, what a catch. Probably the best snag I've seen in person. And kid is just a baller. And he's a heck of a pitcher. Can't spot him a 4-run lead. The Panther Bats added 5 more, and they dethroned the Boonville Blue Devils 9-3 and advanced to the 3A state championship. To Saltillo, views from the left field lounge. Shout out to Greg McKissick for the hospitality. Best rib tips I've ever had. All right, to the game. Saltillo up 3-1 in the third. Benji Webb, the pitcher, helping himself out at the dish. Single to left. One runner came around to score, and the runner on first got all the way to third. Next batter, some shenanigans. We love shenanigans. Cade Ham struck out. Runner on first took off to second. Catcher threw down to second, but oops, he forgot about Evan McCarthy on third, and he took off for home and slid in safe to give Saltillo a 5-1 lead. Things were looking good in Tiger Town, but the Rockets came roaring back. Took a 10-5 lead. Saltillo scored 3 in the 7th, but the comeback bid came up short. Game 3 will be on Monday at Neshoba Central. To West Union, Biggersville won Game 1 10-4, but the Eagles came out firing early in this one. Tie game, bottom of the third. John Gray Morrison, placata! Deep left center field and gone. 2-run home run put the Eagles up 3-1. Morrison, by the way, an 8th grader. That dude eats his Wheaties. If that's still a thing, I may be dating myself there. Bottom of the fourth, Morrison up again with runners in scoring position. Found a gap between short and third that got through, and Carson Conley came motoring around third and scored. West Union led 5-1 after 4, and then I left. And then the wheels came off, or they came on for the Lions. They scored 9 unanswered runs to sink the Eagles and advance to the 1A state championship game in Pearl. They'll play the winner of Ethel and Resurrection Catholic. To Pine Grove, I just love this field. It's just cows, 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 and then a beautiful baseball field. We love it. East Union, they won last night, and they were threatening in the first. Bases full of urchins, and Connor Timms drew the walk. Easiest RBI in baseball for the first run of the game. Few batters later, 2 outs. Tristan Baldwin smoked a line drive into the gap, 1 hop to the wall. 2 urchins came around to score, and Baldwin coasted into second with a double. East Union took a 3-0 lead in the first. Bottom half, same situation, bases full of Panthers, 2 outs, full count, and freshman Landon Harmon, he got the call. Yeah, ring him up. Got out of the inning unscathed. Let's fast forward to the third. More 2-out hitting for East Union. This time it was Chris Clayton with the clutch hit to right field. Drew Holloman came around to score to put East Union up 4-0, and that was enough cushion for Harmon. Great pitching by East Union in this series. They advance to their 2nd straight state championship final. They await either Pisgah, who they beat last year, or Stringer. Over in Pontotoc, it was Game 1 of the 4A North Half Finals after the weather postponed last night's game. The Warriors taking on the Knights of West Lauderdale. West Lauderdale up by 1 and threatening. Camden Graham hit a deep fly ball into the gap, and that could be trouble, but what a catch by Jackson Parker. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. But a run came home. West Lauderdale up 2-0. Pontotoc down 2 in the second. Corbin Clayton hit this shot out to left field. Good for single. 1 on, 1 out for Pontotoc. And then, again, shenanigans. Shenanigans, we love shenanigans. Oh, pickoff play to first, overthrown. Clayton hopping on the horse, rounding second, going to third, and he will get in there safely. The next batter, a wild pitch. Got Clayton from third to home. It was 2-1 then. Pontotoc, again, late inning fireworks. They won 3-2. All right, elsewhere, DeSoto Central took Game 1 against Oxford 6-3. Game 2 is on Monday. In softball, the Vardaman Rams are going back to the state championship. We'll see you in Hattiesburg, baby. 9-5, they won against Wheeler. And it was a big day for East Union. The softball team forced a Game 3 with a 6-1 win over East Webster. Game 3 will be on Monday at 6 o'clock. Big Game 3 tomorrow in Kossuth. The Boonville Blue Devils will try to keep their repeat hopes alive against the Aggies at 3 o'clock. Alexis will be right back right after this.